Hello again, honky tonks. Now, the Brussels police and politicians have shut down a national conservative conference, which were due to have Nigel Farage and Suella Braverman and even Viktor Orban as speakers. And this is the third venue, because the two previous had been cancelled. And this sort of thing really just reinforces my belief that we did the right thing in leaving the European Union, because they don't like opposing political debate and they like to shut down dissident voices, don't they? It's really weird because the European Union, they will throw open their borders to illegal migrants, none of which they know their identity, and yet you can be a right-wing conservative politician, someone with a conservative opinion, and you'll get shut down, you'll get raided and shut down. Now, this is all down to the mayor of Brussels, and he gave this conference 15 minutes notice. And this is proper Soviet Russia type stuff, folks. It's the old, if you don't agree with me, you will be cancelled nonsense. I mean, what do they expect them to talk about? Hatred? Murder? Inciting violence against people? Of course not. Now, apparently this mayor of Brussels, a guy called Emir Kir, surprise, surprise, he ordered the National Conservatism event to be shut down on security grounds too, and I quote, to guarantee pedestrian safety, unquote, my goodness. And then he says the far right is not welcome here. Ah, dear me. It really does serve the view that the European Union is getting far more authoritarian. I mean, look at the guy, Guy Verhofstadt, who's in Brussels. I think the guy is very insightful warmonger. He's pushing for this Ukrainian war to be continuing, and for the EU to drain the member states of money to pour into that effort. And all without a vote, by the way. The European Union never ever asks for a referendum on anything. These unelected politicians, none of which, we don't know who the hell they are. Do you know who the head of the European Union is? Did you vote for them if you're in Europe? I mean, even when we were members before Brexit, I never had the opportunity to vote for the president of the European Union. Ever. This guy or woman was simply imposed on us like a dictatorship, and that's what the EU is, which means the EU is completely unreformable. I think member states should just take back their own sovereignty and revert to being independent states, independent nations, their own countries again, have their own currencies, enforce their own borders and protect their own people and culture. Because the EU, it's stealing, giving away, eroding all that. So there we go. If you want more authoritarianism, if you want less rights, if you want to be told what to do by people whom you've never elected, and if you want to suppress free speech, then just move to the European Union. You'd love it there. And that's that. I'm Paz49. Thanks for listening. And until the next time, Roger Trout.